What happens when you shake a pirate's calendar? You shiver his Septembers. Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. Hopefully for the last time. And later on tonight, Pac-Man World. I hope you've had a good weekend, my friends. Thank you for joining me. We've got Lucent Jelly is first in chat with a whole bunch of emotes. The arrow emote doesn't get enough love, she says. And Buddha Fingers close behind. Thank you for the trophy. I hope that I earned that trophy tonight. I hope we finish this game. But we shall see. And a stretch break right at the start. I can't say no to that. That joke requires a stretch break because it was an egregious bend. Fair enough. This seems a little bit loud to me. I'm going to turn it down just a bit. Pookie Stan, welcome in. I'm sorry, Pookie, you just barely missed it. We're just going to be stretching for a moment, though, if you want to. Quickly dial the VOD back for a second, or if someone wants to type it in the chat for you. I really don't like repeating them. Thank you, Jelly. I appreciate you doing that. The thing is, I wouldn't really mind repeating the joke, you know, for the benefit of someone who missed it, but the thing is, then everyone, then a whole bunch of people are going to ask, and I'm going to have to tell the same, joke over and over again all night long. So it's better just to have a policy of not repeating them. Derek Ocean, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. I guess we're going to be starting things off right tonight. All right. Got a bottle of water I've been working on. Excellent. I'm glad. I'm glad you agree, Pookie. And yeah, it's kind of it's kind of weird. I don't think you can actually rewind. Well, maybe you can. I don't know. It works differently. Twitch seems to work completely differently on every single device I use it on. Jelly, I don't know if you're in a position to see the stream, but the reason I'm not using the ghost, the reason I'm not using the ghost is because it behaves weirdly again. We've been trying to get an icon that changes. How do I put it? Turn this one off. So the idea is that this ghost would cycle through the different colors, like it would change once every 2 minutes or so. But for some reason, we just can't get it to time correctly. So now it flashes through all of them really quickly and then hangs out on red for a little while. I don't know. But I don't want it to, I don't want something that's up there constantly blinking. I think that could be obnoxiously distracting. But I thought, an image that automatically changes every several minutes wouldn't be that bad. But it just refuses to agree with me. Oh, and Budafingers, thank you for sharing the squash bird video, by the way. Now I've gotta go around doing this all the time. I appreciate it. Excuse me one moment, my friends. My coffee has arrived. Sir Ravenheim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. It's good to see you again. I legit played this back in the day. Right on. I feel like I have to say my condolences. I've been having a rough time with this game. It's not treated me very well. I've been struggling through it. It's kind of horribly broken in some places. But we're sticking with it. Tonight might be the last night for it, too. I've been saying that for a week. The Squash Bird is deep lore, but it's also a very cool story. One of my favorites, yes. I think I like the story more than I like the actual product. Derek said, I found a $50 bill tonight at work. Way to go. I hope you got to keep it. The largest amount of money I've ever found out in the wild, I found $40 one time. So you got me beat. No one claimed it, I got to keep it. Right on. Nice find. We are at 93%. We've got 7% left of this game if we're going to 100% it. I don't know that we're going to do that, but we're not that far off. As a kid, I found $20 in the woods once. Weird place to find money, Pookie says. That is. So I think my two biggest finds for free money out in the wild. I found a 20 in a ditch by the side of the road once, and I found $40. That was actually at work as well. Back when I worked in a bookstore, I found $40 in the store, and yeah, same thing. No one claimed it, so I got to keep it. Gonna put it toward the Switch OLED. Right on. I'm happy. I'm happy sticking with the regular model Switch myself, but I don't use it as a portable, so that's the thing. The OLED would be a complete waste for me because I would never see the screen. We rediscovered some of our own money this weekend. That's true. We found a couple $100 we'd stashed away in a sock drawer. That was a nice surprise. I keep hoping to find a large chip on the floor every time I walk through a casino, but I never seem to find one, Buddha's Finger says. Gotta keep looking, though. That's the only way to make it happen. Alright, so I don't exactly remember what we're up to at the moment. I believe we've cleared out 100% of all 3 of the main areas, and it's only the secret passages down here that we have to worry about. I kind of quickly rushed through some of these. I don't know. We need to get to the secret lab over here. Oh. We can. I got a new ability. Alright. We won't warp. We're going to take the long way around because I need to look for more collectibles in these rooms on the way. On the way to where we need to go. But I think I know where we need to go and what we need to do. I'm Scooby doing my best, Sir Ravenheim. Unfortunately, it's not always good enough. You only have the Switch Lite? My sister has a Switch Lite.
It's the Headless Spectre.
But I've never actually, I've never seen one in person yet. I have on rare occasion used the Switch in portable mode. And I've been happy with it when I have, but those situations are very rare. I appreciate that it has the ability to switch. Even though playing connected to the TV is definitely my preference. You gotta get the Splatoon edition one. Right on. Serious life question. If you find money on the floor of a casino, should you bet it? I guess it depends how much, Buddha Fingers. If it was a very small amount, I probably would. If it was a significant amount, I would not. I'm not a... I'm pretty, I'm not a huge risk taker. In that regard, I'm not much for gambling. here we go. I knew there's a way to get back here. I just didn't remember what it was. Playing Switch now, Xenoblade 2. Didn't think the visual upgrade would be worth buying another one, Pookie says. Yeah, it's not enough for me, but you know, I can see, especially if you play it portably a lot, I can see how a nicer screen would be might make it worth it to you. All right.
Rummy. It's a warp day.
So there's a lot of what I need to be on the lookout for are objects like these laundry machines, objects that I can interact with that I don't necessarily know that I can, because I think that's where the remaining like Scooby snacks for us to collect are mostly going to be. They're going to be hidden inside objects that I just don't know I can open. So I need to try and apply all my powers of observation as we pass back through these areas. Look for breakable walls and yeah, any sort of like any sort of object that looks like it could have something of value contained within. You excited for Splatoon 3? I don't know, Derek. I guess I'm not especially excited for it. I played a good deal of Splatoon 2. I'm not super great at it. I guess the biggest problem for me with Splatoon 3 is that I don't really spend a lot of time playing games off stream, and Splatoon 3 doesn't seem like it would be very good streaming material for me. So I don't imagine I'm going to play it a whole lot. I might check it out. Like we might do it one night on the stream, just so I have an opportunity to check it out. But I doubt I'm gonna play it very much. Splatoon always makes me want to eat taffy. This is a one-way shortcut back to the secret passages, be warned. You cannot return this way after dropping down. Okay, good to know.
Ruby snacks.
Well, now we'll have to go back around, but we got a lot more snacks. I can't believe this isn't breakable. I mean, look at it. It looks perfect for breaking through. You don't play many new games, so Splatoon must be fun for you to consider it. Yeah, I had a really good time with Splatoon 2. I missed out on the first one completely. Derek says just watched Elvis recently. Good movie, kind of long though. That the noise of the noise of those machines in the other room, it just never stops. You've played all the Splatoon so far, and we'll play 3 as well. All right, so where we eventually need to go tonight is down here. We can use this one of these enemies. The secret lab is up here, and our bubble ability that we just got will this ability is going to let us get up there. But I don't want to do that yet. I want to look around for some more snacks first. It's kind of one of those things like I didn't really want to 100% this game, but I kept getting stuck and not knowing what to do next, and so I would wander around to give myself time to think and look for something that might help. And all that wandering, because of all that wandering, I've ended up so close to 100% that now I just feel like, well, I just might as well go for it. This area is a lot of trouble. Burger and steak fries for wall meat today, Pookie says. I didn't have steak fries, but I had potato wedges earlier today. I've been grilling a lot the past 2 days. I grilled chicken yesterday and today. There's some Scooby snacks in there. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's not very helpful. There's so many, like, spots that look suspicious, but none of them are interactable. These rolling boulders are just a catastrophe. Whoa.
Where's a Robbie?
Look at my map a moment. So I'm missing 20 Scooby snacks in this area. I know where 10 of them are, but not how to get to them. I'm missing just 5 here. Okay. The laugh track. The laugh track. I'm already hungry again, Pookie says. I wish I could help you. Oh yeah, that was a switch. Very odd. Very odd. This is a very odd game. Frownie's ready for this to be over. You know it. know if I've gone through there yet or not. I feel like maybe I haven't. Had a sausage and cheese McMuffins in the fridge, Poogie says. Another pack of Brussels sprouts to make in the air fryer. I understand when people say they don't like them, but crisping them up and using some cayenne pepper makes it good stuff, in my opinion. I don't know that I've ever had Brussels sprouts. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I'm up for trying Brussels sprouts, though. I think I could like them. So since I'm missing 5 Scooby snacks in this area, that means there's one single box of Scooby snacks somewhere that I have overlooked or failed to discover. Oh. I misunderstood that situation. Actually. Yeah, I don't understand the situation. I don't know how to hit this switch on the wall. Huh. That's very perplexing. All of my, like, attacks, like this bubble and the gum, they're so slow to fire. You can't, you can't ever protect yourself with your moves because they take too long to perform. The air fryer recipe I use makes them super crispy on the outside, moist on the inside, like tater tots. The cayenne pepper powder gives it a slight spiciness that I like, but you can use whatever to make its flavor to what you'd prefer. I've heard that Brussels sprouts fry up real well in bacon fat. That's probably the way that I would cook them.
It's all working. Oh, no.
Alright, we're gonna head to the secret lab. I'm hoping that new area will mean new ability. And I can figure out how to get the last of the snacks with whatever our new ability is. Also, those 2 boxes of snacks that are on the side of that gate. I said, you know, I know where those are, but on how to get to them. I'm hoping that area, there's a passage in the secret lab that will connect to that area.
Oh, no. It's a zombie.
No, I didn't want to kill the bat. I need the bat. Okay, it does come back, though. The bubble doesn't last long enough. My goodness. Little lab of horrors. Okay.
Ruby snacks.
Okay. If I had to guess, I would guess that floor is electric. Be careful, Scooby. The floor looks dangerous and electrified. It's not dangerous because it's electrified. It's dangerous on its own, but then it is also electrified. Derek says I'm ready for October spooky movies. You don't have to wait for October, Derek. You can just watch spooky movies year-round. I already started. Well done. There is something more magical, I will agree. There is something more magical about enjoying spooky media in the spooky month. What a wild room.
Oh no! Right?
Watching 31, one of the only Rob Zombie movies I haven't seen. Halloween ends as soon. Did just take down the skeletons off my walls since I'm moving from the place I'm at, Pookie says. Sad not to see the comforting bony boys on my walls. They're all in a bag on their shelf for now, and they'll probably make their way to my storage locker soon enough. Isaac has done his fair amount of time in storage. But hopefully they won't have to be put away for too terribly long. Oh, there's supposed to be two beds here. Where's the bed on the left? Goodness. Okay, so there is a way to de-electrify this floor. Because there are snacks that we will simply not be able to gather if we cannot do that. Sparrow, welcome in. Hope you've had a good weekend, my friend. It is a pleasure, as always, to have you with us. Wasn't too bad with the build upgrade and all. I checked out both of those recipes that you posted in the Discord. The goulash, just from the thumbnail, I was like, well, there's a big dollop of sour cream on top of this dish, so I know I'm gonna have to change at least that. Because sour cream is one of those foods that I cannot bring myself to consume. But the actual method, though, I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks like something. I mean, it kind of looks like something I have made, but not exactly. 100% with you on the anti-sour cream, Buddhafinger says. The chicken actually looked more exciting to me. Though I have to say that marinade does not look very visually appealing. It's kind of murky and gray. I'd hate Hungarian food since I don't eat sour cream. Life certainly would be a lot easier if I weren't so incredibly weird about food. Excuse me. If we have to de-electrify this floor every time we come through this room, I'm gonna be incredibly annoyed. I kind of like the table here with all the science-y type stuff on it. I don't know that those guys can be defeated. There's a door over there? There's a door here too. Which door do I want to try first? Let's try this one first. I think I chose correctly. There is not a lot going on in this room. Room's a little bigger than I thought. It's so weird. These guys cannot be ground pounded on. That elevator is just gone.
Ruby snacks. Cool. A monster token. Rummy.
Frownie's full fussy eating at its finest. Took me a moment to see that.
Right.
Thought you were mad at me. Not at all, Sparrow. I am certain that many people who, over the course of my life, have been responsible for my well-being have found my picky eating habits to be not particularly endearing. Boat Ladder, welcome in. Happy Monday, my friend. Welcome to what is hopefully the end of Scooby-Doo. But I keep saying that, and
A monster token.
the game just never seems to end. Yeah, that elevator is just gone. It's not coming back. Oh my, the alliteration is out of control now. Cool, I moved right into that beam. It's like I was trying to take damage. No, I forgot.
Ruby snacks.
I don't know what that explosive sound was. There it is again.
Cool. A monster token.
Oh, how in the world did I miss that? Come on. Oh, I got lucky there. I messed that up pretty badly. See, there are a lot of snacks that I'm missing, but that's okay. I figure I'm going to have to loop back through a lot of these places anyway, so.
warp gate. Right?
Well, I get another try for this.
Cool. A monster token.
No, this game is unbearable.
Right? Rummy. Right? Right? Ruby snacks.
Poogie says BRB. Gonna get some more wall meat. Right on.
Right?
We'll see you when you return, Pookie. That platform is just not gonna move again. No. These enemies are very poorly designed.
Right?
They're one of the very few enemies in the game that you can't do a ground pound on, and there's nothing about their character model that would suggest why that is. If an enemy's going to be immune to a particular attack, then we need to be given a justification for it. May miss this monster token again.
Cool. A monster token. Right?
Oh, we can loop through that room for the 100th time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go back. What are you going to do? Take him to Sprite Court? Tell the judge that he has an illegal hitbox? Everything in this game has an illegal hitbox, Buddha fingers. While you may be joking, I actually think it's a good idea.
Rummy.
Weird little bonus room. Okay. We're at 96%. We've got 4% left. Only Scooby would eat snacks at the bottom of the acid. I'm surprised there's any snacks left. It must be not be a very potent acid. Or I guess Scooby snacks are composed mostly of insoluble materials.
Right? Right?
What was that sound effect? Where was that? Why?
It's a warp day.
I don't understand. Alright, here we go. We might actually... I was gonna say, we might actually be approaching the final boss here soon.
Shark has a bigger appetite than mine. Those buttons over there should take care of this guy. Try swinging from my legs, pal. Hold on, Raggy. Right?
I'll save you after I collect all these snacks, my friend. How close did we get in the previous area to having all the snacks? I was 10 away? We're 10 away here. We're 15 away here. We're 5 away here. So close.
Right? That takes care of him, but I didn't bring my water wings. Get rid of that water, pal. Good job, Scoob. Now get down here and give me a boost. Right?
Oh no, am I never going to be able to collect that snack? There we go. I was worried. I was really worried.
Gee, Scoob, we can get out of here. Like, follow me, pal. Okay, let's go. Rummy, right?
My feeling is that I should go back and save. Rummy. Oh, this is this room? I did not expect that. Every single time.
Rono, it's a Rummy.
Oh, that looks like somewhere you can go inside of. But I guess I'm wrong. Uh-oh. My thought was that I would go back. My thought was that I would go back to a warp pad. so that I wouldn't have to go through that one room again with all the lasers and the elevators.
Right. Headless Spectre. Right.
This guy's immune to bubbles. And chewing gum.
Oh no.
I found some snacks.
Right.
Alright, so cool. Now the only snacks we're missing in this area are these. So if I can figure out how to get those, we'll have this area done. Still need 5 down here. And 5 in here. We're getting so close. You don't have them? How is that good? Well, it's good that I know where they are. It's not good that I don't have these. It's good that I got all of them leading up to those. Because I had been missing 15. Now I'm just missing 5. It's good that I found the one that was hidden, you know, over here. That I just got. I gotta tell you, I don't know how in the world to get to the other side of that. Great.
It's a warp gate.
I don't know what could possibly lead there. The map doesn't show us. I don't know how logically this place is put together.
It's a warp gate. Right?
Perfect.
Frownie.
Alright, we've completed another area. So I've got to find 5 over here in the cellar, and 5 over here in the lab, and then we'll be ready to end this game.
Oh, it's a zombie. Oh no, it's a zombie.
My thought is that they're probably hidden somewhere behind the camera. I've had that trouble in a lot of areas, so... I'm thinking anywhere we can go where I can jump out of the frame of the... where I can jump out of visibility is probably where they're going to be hidden. They'll be up really high, or they'll be behind something, or they'll be in a pit. There's too many enemies.
It's the creeper.
There's no room to stand in there. It's so annoying. I don't know why they had to fill every single square millimeter with ghosts. There they are, right there. They were blending in, I guess. Perfect. We are one box of Scooby snacks away from 100%. I wonder how many people on the planet have bothered to 100% this game. I kind of can't believe that box of Scooby snacks was just out there in the open in the top of that room. I walked past it like 3 or 4 times. You know, it'd be so much easier to find all this kind of stuff if I could move the camera around. Oh, I was really hoping they'd be back here. I don't think I walked over here before. Bummer. Come on, one box. One box. Please, let us find it. This isn't looking good, my friends. Victory! I think that's it. Let's check our map. Good. 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 Yeah, I think that's it. I can't believe it. What an awful accomplishment. I wonder if there are any games featuring Scrappy-Doo.
It's a warp day.
I think so. I think there is a game called Scooby and Scrappy. I think it's a PC game. I feel like I came across it in my research. My research being attempting to find a complete list of Scooby games. Look, we're still at 97% because we haven't done the last boss, I guess. At least I hope that's why. We're gonna head to the last boss soon, but we've got one more thing to do. We need to go finish checking out the monster gallery now that we have all the tokens. And we can warp to right before the boss, so that won't be. How come? Why am I not able to leave this room though? What? There's supposed to be a door. Oh. Weird. Ahoy, Rush Pirate. Welcome in. Great to have you with us. We've found we just got 100% of the collectibles in this awful game. I think so anyway. Unless I'm mistaken. There's not a like convenient way to check. You kind of have to just move your cursor over the whole map, but I think everywhere is maxed out. Yeah, that looks good. So we're gonna go check out the monster gallery for a moment, and then we're gonna go fight the final boss, and hopefully that'll be it.
It's a warp gate.
Okay. Oh. We just need to see the ones we haven't seen yet. Should only be a couple of them. What? What do you mean I haven't collected that? Wait a minute. That's not true. 1 of 1. 0 of 0. Maybe that's the last boss. 0 of 0. 2 of 2. I am missing 1. Oh no! I'm not done! Oh, life is terrible. Oh, that's disgusting. I was celebrating and everything. Alright, well, we'll go find that. Night of 100 Frights. Mastermind debuts in a plot to challenge the wits of Scooby and the gang. Shaggy's sister had 2 different names. What were they? Maggie and Susie? I guess? Sugi? Guess that's a G. I don't think I've ever heard that name before. Foul play in Funland. Mystery Inc. discovers that a robot is running a mysterious amusement park. Who is the youngest member of Mystery Inc.? I guess that would be Scrappy. Velma. I think that's it for the monsters. Yeah, okay. I have to go find one more token. Oh,
A warp gate. Right? Frownie.
I was so excited. I thought I was done.
Right?
Scooby usually says something when a token is nearby. Shaggy? What are you doing here?
Right? Right?
Why won't it end already? For all that is merciful, find this token already.
Right? Frownie. Right?
I'm a little worried because tokens are usually not, like, they're not easy to miss. Scooby pretty much always says something when one is nearby.
Frownie. Right? Right?
I need these enemies to drop some food.
Rummy. Right. Right. Rummy. Right.
I think I have the right idea there. It's not easy to execute, though.
Right. Cool. A roller coaster.
There, we got it. See, I'm not a liar. We got all the collectibles.
It's a workday.
Secondary wall meat has been acquired, Pookie says. My completion percentage isn't going up at all. Let's go read about the last monster. Spooky space kook, glowing ghostly tracks lead the gang to an abandoned airfield. Which episode featured the first villain from another world? A mysterious genie in Scooby-Doo Meets Genie. But isn't that the character from I Dream of Jeannie? But like that, does that take place in another world? I don't think this trivia is accurate. All right, let's go fight the last boss.
It's a warp game. It's a warp game.
Hello, cows. Welcome in. You're just in time for the last boss.
Ready, Rafty, Relma, Raleigh. Hey, Scoob.
Scooby! Boy, are we glad to see you!
Hey, pal. What am I? Chopped liver? Chopped liver.
Careful, Scoob. That vat is filled with acid.
Rashid?
Come on, Scooby. You can do it. We're almost at the end of this mystery.
And I've got a plan.
Okay, here I come. Ooh.
And I believe we've done it, cows. I backtracked, and I believe I found every collectible in the game. We're only, it only says 97% completion. I'm assuming because we haven't fought the last boss, but...
Right? Phew.
Good job, Scooby! But why would anybody need this much acid anyway? The acid in those vats is used for etching. It was used to make those funky lenses that were in my glasses.
This must be part of the professor's top secret invention.
Jinkies! And now I know just what it is. The professor was making super real holograms.
Like what on earth is a hologram?
Holograms are images made out of solid light, Shaggy. Like the creeper from my glasses.
Like, wow! So that's where all the monsters have been coming from.
Jeepers.
Really? There's no roasts?
That's right, Scooby. No ghosts. Now listen up, gang. I've got a plan. But Scooby's gonna need to keep the mastermind distracted for it to work.
Me?
And that will buy us all the time we need to turn the tables on old Fright Face.
Yeah, and then he'll face the fright. Ready, Scoob? I'm not going anywhere.
Well, would you do it for a Scooby snack? How about a whole box of Scooby snacks?
Okay. Well, I'm ready. Rummy.
Where does this lead? Well, I wish I hadn't been curious.
It's a what? Okay.
Takes quite a few things with cayenne pepper powder on it to really make it a thing, but the spiciness does eventually kick in. And next up, kill all enemies run in Echo. I don't think so, Pookie. Also, I think most of the enemies in Echo are infinitely spawning. So, unless you can play for an infinite amount of time. Is that an ongoing joke in the show, too, where Scooby won't do anything for one Scooby snack, but he'll always do anything for a box of them? I mean, usually, kind of. Usually, just one is enough to get him to do stuff, from what I understand. But then they do occasionally pull out the whole box trick when they want to emphasize that a situation is particularly treacherous. I found out there's a bunch of power-ups you don't get if you don't painstakingly rescue all the dolphins in a couple levels. So, in my playthrough, I don't think I rescued every dolphin. I tried, but I'm pretty sure I missed at least one.
Yes. Soon it will all be mine. My brilliant plan is working perfectly. All that remains is... What? Impossible. How did you, a worthless cur, make it this far? I don't know. Well, your luck ends here. As well as all 9 of your lives. I think that's cats. I'm not a cat. Shut up. Rummy. Right.
Good work, Scooby. Those buttons activated one of the holographic projectors.
Wait a minute. No, I don't know.
Rummy. Rummy.
Victory? Not victory? What?
Oh, you find that funny, do you? Laugh this off, Frownie. Scary, scary.
I do not know what is happening. I don't know what to do. Now we have to start all over. This is obnoxious. Gary Soma, welcome in. Welcome to what I hope is the final boss of Scooby-Doo.
Good work, Scooby. Those buttons activated one of the holographic projectors.
These guys are so annoying to fight. What? Did you see that? It gave me like 2 frames of time to try and press the buttons, and then it respawned the enemies. Here we go again. I don't understand the second round of this fight. Pretty sure I've seen that box thing in several spots between the games, Pookie says. And I missed a lot. Fair enough. I feel like you're probably right that it's come up in all of them.
Scary, scary. Laugh this off,
I don't know if there's any point to hitting these switches now. Nothing seems to be happening, but... I don't know what else I would do, because he seems invincible. I hate this game so much. What a pile of garbage this game is.
Good work, Scooby. Those buttons activated one of the holographic projectors.
I'm really happy that I didn't really care about Scooby-Doo at all before I played this, because this would have definitely ruined it for me. Phase 1 is fine. Phase 2, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. One of the power-ups lets your sonar become an attack early. Another confuses sharks. Stuff I didn't know either. One power you get stops them from continuing to spawn. Oh, I figured it out. That's pretty great. Is that it? He only takes one hit?
Look, gang, there he is. Whoa. Now it's time to get to the bottom of this mystery. Come on, gang, let's see who the mastermind really is.
Wait, Fred. Like I think I know who this guy really is. It's that spooky groundskeeper, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Blame the spooky groundskeeper. It's always the spooky groundskeeper. What do you people have against groundskeepers? Some detectives. Why don't you just say the butler did it? But no, it's always got to be the groundskeeper, don't it? Anytime some ghost scares somebody off a well-kept lawn, it's just got to be the groundskeeper. Like we couldn't just put up a sign that says, keep off the grass. Nah, I'll just get myself a big old rubber monster suit.
As I was saying, let's see who the mastermind really is.
It's Professor Alexander Graham!
Oh, me? Oh, my.
Uncle Alexander? I don't believe it.
I knew it all the time.
Something just doesn't add up. If you ask me, someone's playing a nasty trick. A trick of the light. Wow! That was just another hologram. Holly, what are you doing there?
Zoinks! But Holly's right.
Wrong, Shaggy. That Holly was just another hologram. The real Holly has been the mastermind the entire time. Think about the clues.
Remember how Holly said she followed all of our cases? Only she'd know enough about our old foes to program holograms of them.
And I noticed how she passed through that rail near the secret lab.
By setting up a hologram of herself when the mastermind was around, she'd have the perfect alibi.
But what I don't get is how she got the professor here. In a mastermind costume, no less.
Well, that's simple. She used my patent-pending, dressed for supper, suck you upper. I spent so much time in the lab that I built a device that could get me dressed and to the front door in seconds. That way I can...
Be on time to pay the pizza delivery man.
Exactly.
Groovy.
Holly must have used it to get here ahead of us and switch places with her uncle.
Who she'd already stuffed up there.
It was very uncomfortable, let me tell you.
Like, and don't forget the most important clue of all. Hologram. Get it? Hologram. Hi, kill me.
But why, Holly? Why go through all of this? You guys would have caught my uncle, and when he was sent to jail, I'd steal his super hologram invention and claim I came up with it myself. I would have made a fortune, too.
Well, it was a good plan.
Yeah, and I would have gotten away with it, too, if not for you meddling kids and your pesky dog.
Huh?
Here, Professor, let me help you.
Oh, thank you, kids. I don't know how to repay you.
Well, all these vittles are a great start. Hey! Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
This game is cursed. Why'd the image quality get so much worse when they were discussing the evidence and it was showing the like flashbacks? All the like screen captures there looked terrible. And what is this music?
Now it's time to get to the bottom of this mystery.
We're not afraid, right, Dad?
Come on, gang. I've got a plan.
Keep it up, Scooby. You big chickens.
Okay.
The warp sound effect is noticeably louder than all the others by a pretty large margin.
Think about the clues.
Blueberry muffin is part of the wall meet round 2, Pookie says. Hadn't had one of those in a long time. Pretty good stuff.
Something strange is definitely going on.
Yeah, I have a muffin every couple months or so, it seems.
Hey, Scoo!
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Tim Curry was the voice of the mastermind?
Come on, gang.
Put us back here. Let's look at our map. Alright, that room is filled up. Let's go over here and save, and we had better see 100%.
Look,
Well, you defeated the mastermind. Good job. It was Holly the whole time? She sure had me fooled. Now how about helping me collect all the remaining items? Now you can go into any area and get anything you missed. Well, there it is. Look at that. 100%. Beautiful. The game doesn't even acknowledge that we did it. The game doesn't even care. That's heartbreaking. Not even Don Knotts gives us a new line of dialogue. Alright, well that's it, my friends. I don't like this game. I'm glad we're done with it. You know, my apologies to all the people who have nostalgia for it. I know that it's not fun to hear someone hate something that you remember fondly, but this game is a struggle. This game is a real struggle. I do like it a little better now that I'm done with it, though. Thank you for the GG boat ladder. I said go away, Buddhafinger says. My goodness. It could almost be something that could be really enjoyable. It's just so poorly executed. It just controls so poorly. I think that's really it. Is the camera is not your friend, and the control is so bad that it just makes things so irritating. Like, it has a good aesthetic. I like collecting all the stuff and like going through all the areas, but the main part of the game, right? The moment-to-moment gameplay is not enjoyable. That sure was something Cal says. So we're done with this. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me. It was a rough ride. We've got I believe we've got 3 more games left in this marathon. Next up will be a Powerpuff Girls game. It's going to be the last of those. It's going to be on the PS2. So we'll start that tomorrow. And then we've got 2 Scooby-Doo games left that we're going to do back to back. One of them on the Game Boy Advance and one of them on the Game Boy Color. And so I'm hoping that they will be fairly brief adventures. But I don't know. Some of these Scooby games just last forever. But we'll get to take a little break from it to play another Powerpuff Girls game tomorrow night. I'm going to take a BRB, and when I come back, we'll move over to the PlayStation, and we're going to continue my first playthrough of Pac-Man World, a game that is a lot more fun than this. I'm having a lot of fun with Pac-Man World, so I'm looking forward to picking that back up. So if you want to join me for that, my friends, just hang around a moment. I'll be right back in just a couple minutes.